Legion Remix has a ton of achievements for us to obtain. Some reward us with infinite knowledge, which is important to power up our weapons, and others will reward bronze caches or some remix exclusive goodies. Hi, my name is Saluun, and in this video I want to highlight achievements that reward us with Legion Remix exclusive rewards that will become unobtainable after the 19th of January 2026 when the event finishes. I will go over them for each phase, showcasing the reward and what to do for them to help you make sure you don't miss these. Phase 1 contains quite a few achievements with cool rewards. First we have the Kaldorei Queen's Royal Vestments. This comes from the Suramar achievement, which can be found in the Exploration tab under Legion Remix. You must complete 2 out of 4 possible achievements to earn the set. You either have to complete the Suramar campaign, do all Suramar dungeons at least once on any difficulty, explore Suramar, kill rares and loot treasures, or reach Exalted with the Nightfallen faction. I'd say the fastest out of these will be the Exploration one and the 3 dungeons. Next, an owl battle path called Fledgling Warden's Companion. To earn this, you must complete 2 out of 4 achievements for the Arjuna achievement. Once again, you have to either do the campaign, do the 2 dungeons that can be found in the zone, exploration treasures and rares, or reach Exalted with the Court of Farundes faction. Moving on to an illusion! What are you hiding? Sorry, I couldn't help myself, but the reward here is the illusion Falshatter from the Valshara achievement, which will have the same requirements. Complete 2 out of 4, which will be once again campaign, dungeons, exploration, treasures, rares, and the Dreamwalkers faction Exalted. We have another battle path coming up, the Dusky Tooth False Neuter, which comes from the High Mountain achievement. Once again, complete 2 out of 4, campaign, the dungeon, exploration, treasures, rares, and the High Mountain Tribe faction on Exalted. The last exploration achievement for Phase 1 awards us with the Sinister Fal Arsenal. These are Fal green recolors of the October Trading Post weapons. These come from the Stormheim achievement, where, as before, you need to complete 2 out of the 4, campaign, the 2 dungeons, exploration, treasures, rares, or the Valajar faction Exalted. Next we have 3 amazing ensembles, starting with the Sargerai Commander's Falscorn Regalia. You can obtain this from the Fal and Back achievement under the Quests tab, which comes from completing the Legion Remix campaign. The last quest called Shaping a New Legend will show this set as a reward. We have an amazing purple set, which is the Sargerai Commander's Voidscarred Regalia. This comes from the achievement Heroic Broken Isles World Quest 4, which requires you to complete 100 World Quests on Heroic World Tier. You will find this achievement under the Heroic World Tier tab, of course. The Sargerai Commander's Half-Forged Regalia can be also obtained in Phase 1 already, which comes from the time-worn Keystone Hero achievement, which can be found under the Dungeons tab. You will need to complete a key on plus 30 or higher to earn this set. We also have 12 Time Runner class achievements, which will award you with the Fal version of your class order har mount. You don't have to level up classes for this if you don't want to, because you can buy the mounts for 2000 bronze each from Grandmaster Yakus at the Infinite Bazaar as well. There are 4 armor ensembles as well, called the Chosen Dead for cloth, plate, leather, and mail. They can be obtained through the Deathless achievements. You'll have to complete the Trial of Valor raid on Mythic without dying on each armor type. This is a personal achievement, it doesn't matter if another raid member dies, as long as you don't. We have also 2 titles you can obtain in Phase 1. The first one is the Time Runner title, which you obtain by leveling up any class to max level. The other one is the Infernal title, which you can get by completing a plus 40 or higher Mythic Plus dungeon. That's it for Phase 1. There are no Phase 2 specific achievements, however, I assume if you've been keeping up with your infinite research quests, then you will be able to obtain the Tenured in the Time Waste 4 achievement, which will reward you with the Chrono Scholar title. You'll have to complete 150 infinite research quests for this. In Phase 3, we'll have one meta achievement that awards the Fal version of Varian Vryn's Fal Corrupted Swords. For these, we'll need to complete 3 out of 4 possible achievements, completing the Legion Full campaign, or doing the Cathedral of Eternal Night dungeon and the Tomb of Sargeras raid, or explore the Broken Shore, loot treasures and kill rares, or reach Exalted with the armies of Legion Full faction. Phase 4 will have 4 achievements with cool rewards. First, we have the Bulwark of Manoroth that will be both a shield and a cloak transmog. You can obtain this from completing the Argus meta achievement, which will require you to complete 2 out of 4 achievements, which are once again the Argus campaign, or do the Seat of Triumvirate dungeon and the Antorus raid, or explore, loot, treasures, kill rares on Argus, or reach Exalted with the Argusian Reach faction. Next we have a title called Of the Infinite Chaos, which comes from completing all the Legion Heroic Remix raids. Then we have this amazing weapon called the Falscorn Scythe of the Unmaker, which comes from killing all the bosses in Antorus the Burning Throne raid on Mythic difficulty. And then the very last achievement with a cool reward gives us the Sargerai Commander's Lightbound Regalia. This comes from completing all the raids in Legion Remix on Mythic difficulty. Before I part ways, a tip. If you explored the Legion zones before in the past, you can get a head start on all the exploration achievements, even the ones from Phase 3 and 4, with one single button. If you go to your spellbook, on the General tab, the last button is called Warbands. There you will find the War Map to Everywhere All at Once button. If you press this, you'll automatically explore all zones you've done before, not just Legion ones, and it will auto-reward you for them as well, but only once. And these will be the achievements that have some amazing rewards that will become unobtainable after Legion Remix. I thank you all very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a like, consider subscribing. You can even become a channel member if you want. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye!